Now, this is really interesting. We read here in the book of Acts, starting at verse 34, Kepha is the Apostle Peter. Jesus is the great equalizer. Let me just say before I read it. Jesus is the great equalizer. It doesn't matter if you're Jewish or not Jewish, whatever nationality you are. If you put your faith in Jesus Christ, you are a part of the chosen people. Listen to what Peter says, starting at verse 34. Then Kepha addressed them. I now understand that God does not play favorites, but that whoever fears him and does what is right is acceptable to him, no matter what people he belongs to. Peter is saying, it doesn't matter what nationality you are, you put your faith in Jesus Christ, you're going to be saved and be a part of the chosen people. Then he says down in verse 42, then he commanded us to proclaim and attest to the Jewish people that this man has been appointed by God to judge the living and the dead. Peter's talking about Jesus. All the prophets bear witness to him that everyone who puts his trust in him receives forgiveness of sins through his name. So Peter is saying, you're not going to get forgiveness of sins by following the law. You're not going to get forgiveness of sins by rituals. You're not going to get forgiveness of sins by sacrificing animals. You're not going to get forgiveness of sins by giving charity or money to the poor. You're going to get forgiveness of sins when you put your faith in Jesus Christ, who died on the cross for your sins. If you want to be saved, call out to Jesus and say, Jesus, come into my life and forgive me of my sins.